And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Thieves going up against the Burritos. Ready to go? Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. As the lefty gets to work. And that one finds its way through.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Out there to center. Buxton settles under this one. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. It's Aaron Judge now.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
And now 2-0.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
And Judge spoils that one. Man at first, one away. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
There goes the runner. Right side. Into the outfield. Base hit.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Buxton should have this one. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. In there. He's safe.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job of driving that run from third.
Giancarlo Stanton in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. On the ground to third. And it gets by him. And that keeps the inning alive.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now here is Spencer Steer. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Buxton sprinting after it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Now Colson Montgomery. The wind of the pitch. Just missed. That one finds the corner, and the count 1-1. In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. So digging in, Ernie Banks. Just off the inside edge.
In Ernie Banks, you've got a player who truly loves the game. Let's play 2 was his signature line, and he meant it.
And that's outside. And for Ernie to keep that cheerful demeanor is even more impressive, considering a lot of losing seasons for the Cubs that he endured. And a base hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Squirts away a little bit. And the runner holds. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
That's down and in.
1 strike.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. And fires in a fastball at 95. Popped up left side under this one. And it's caught for the out.
Batting fourth,
Adam Dunn digs in now.
Adam Dunn.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that's
That's the
outside.
ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay.
They count the force. Third out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. Fought off foul. You know, Chris, Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 at Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam in his big league debut.
No, one thing I've always admired about him is his ability to handle left-handed pitching. Stays in the big part of the field and just has a nice swing path. Stays in the zone a long time.
Here's a high chopper. And Crawford is set down. Here's Byron Buxton. Sale, the tall lefty, 35 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. And a foul ball.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
The 0-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Justice hauls it in for the out. 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Adalberto Mondesi. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Bounce to third. Slings to first, and that is that. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. The wind to kick the pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. Willie McCovey in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch is outside.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
That's towards center. Buxton hauls it in, and there's one away. So up next, Nick Martini.
The right fielder, Nick Martini.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Tied up here in the early going. Just missed.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Grounder off the pitcher. And they get the out after the ricochet. So digging in, Byron Buxton. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. Foul ball. And the slider just misses. Splits the plate, and a count 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck top half of the third inning, and now Dylan Cruz. The lefty fires. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Now it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A massive home run. It's 2-1. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And Judge spoils that one. Sale delivers.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And now he's falling behind Judge.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This one's smoked on its way out of here. That was blasted to the moon. It's 3-1. And the batter now, Ryan McMahon. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Strike one. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. On the ground, right side. And it's through for a hit.
Now batting,
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Foul ball there. McMahon gets his lead at first. Nobody out. On the ground. And that's just foul. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Line the other way. That's a fair ball and down the right field line and towards that corner. McMahon round second on his way to third. And that's a double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Kicks and deals. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hard ground ball for a base knock. One runs in. A second scores as well. It's 5-1.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
At the belt and fires. High fly ball out into left center field. Justice makes the grab, 1 down.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Digging in, Byron Buxton.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Late with the swing there.
It might. Time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
In the air, left field. Justice hustling after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And a foul ball. And the righty deals. And that one wrapped foul. 2 outs. And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, David Justice. Greinke back to work. And a rope into center field, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
No strike.
That one way inside. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Off balance speed, there's one. On the first, double play. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Ernie Banks.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Slider misses outside. 2 outs, base is empty. Good eye in that spot.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that.
And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. Now here's the switch hitting power threat at Alberto Mondesi. To the right side, McCovey steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Dylan Cruz. Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here is Aaron Judge. He's already homered here in this one. Dive, and he's got it. From his backside, Banks to second, double play. Bottom 4, here's some real power at the plate. Ryan McMahon. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Missed inside with the curve. Popped up. Crawford has this one sized up. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. So now here's the DH, Adam Dunn. And there's the strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That's inside.
Good eye right there. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Off the mark there. And the count's even at 2.
2-2 the count.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Sanchez, the next to hit, takes outside. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield. So I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Sanchez off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep them off balance. That's the goal.
And a foul ball. 2 outs. Swings through that, and it's a strike. We go to the top of the 5th. Now here is Ryan McMahon. Here the right-hander back to work. Warning track. Wall. And you can touch them all, baseball man. A solo shot. It's 6-1. Here's Stanton now. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Mizorowski, 22 years old. And he was a second-round pick
1 ball, 1 strike.
in 2022. Right-handed reliever. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
The first baseman,
Spencer Steer getting ready to hit.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And that one pulled foul. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. McCovey hauls it in for the out. 2 away.
The batter, number 31.
And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford.
Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. To first. And Crawford is set. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Nick Martini. Popped in the air. Left field. Cruz settles underneath it. Nabs it. And there's 1 down. So up next, Byron Buxton. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. Judge getting an angle on it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now the left fielder, David Justice. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. In the air to left center. Dives and makes the catch. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now Byron Buxton. He swings and fouls 1 off. Strike 2.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Next offering is downstairs. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. That one down the line, and foul ball. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. On a line, base hit.
All over that one right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And a foul ball. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Finds its way through, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Dylan Cruz. That one fouled off. Back. 2 down. Aaron Judge at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Yeah, that's outside. 1-0. Judge comes up empty there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
2 on, 2 outs. Now he breaks his bat. McCovey makes the play, and it's out number 3. Well, we go bottom 6. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Colson Montgomery.
Montgomery.
Greinke back to work. And a curve is down and in.
Well, these players need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that is gone. And they cut into the deficit. It's 6-2. Ernie Banks, the next to hit, 1 for 2. Hard ground ball, base knock.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield.
Jose Alvarado gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
McMahon in the box again. Takes a strike. Takes it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Just off the outside edge, and that is ball 1. Fought off foul. That one the other way, and it's into the gap. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Yasmani Grandal.
There's the strike up high. It's 0-1. Alvarado, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big time benefit. That's inside.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Struck him out looking. Here's a big power threat. Willie McCovey.
The first baseman, number 10, Justin Turner.
Fouled off left side.
Thought that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
On the ground right side, Mondesi. They take the force out. They limit the damage here. Top of inning number 7. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. The pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
Next one just misses. Ball 1. Right side, hard hit. Toss to Turner, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. That one hammered center field. And they take care of Stanton for the out. And there's 2 away. Next to hit, Spencer Steer. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Foul ball there. brings it in for the third out. Bottom of the seventh. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Martini.
Leading off for the Bees, the right fielder.
So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99. Diaz, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Slider got him for strike three. Buxton at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. And that's outside. 1-1.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
And that's a swing, according to umpire Matthew Ross. Out to short, Crawford. Slings it across. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the left fielder, David Justice.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
He handles it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready to begin the eighth. Leading off, Brandon Crawford. Eckersley back to work. And there's a foul ball. Eckersley, a 6'2" righty. He features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a four-seamer. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. To the right side. That's a base hit.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Toss to Turner. First out in the top of the 8th. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 3. There's a swing and a miss. Crawford, the runner at second with 1 away. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. That takes care of Grandal. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Adalberto Mondesi. And the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Two outs. Just misses. And it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the inning is over. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Colson Montgomery. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed.
Ball 2.
Ripped on the ground to second. Over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ernie Banks. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. The shortstop takes the ball.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
One down, base is empty. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He'll touch them all, and they cut into the lead. It's 6-3. Ryan McMahon now at the plate. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Adam Dunn
The
will
batter,
hit
number
next.
44. Designated hitter, Adam Dunn.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and
0-1
turn in
the
some
count.
quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
McMahon fires over to first. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the Thieves.
And now Dylan
The left
Cruz.
Dylan.
Eckersley back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Hit hard. That gets through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Having himself a
Now
really
batting,
nice game at the
right
plate.
fielder.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself.
Banks toss to second. Now to first, and it's a double play. So here's the cleanup
Now
hitter,
batting,
Ryan
third
McMahon.
baseman, Ryan McMahon.
And that one is in the dirt. 1-0. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And a swing and a miss. Two down, nobody on. You're at the top of the ninth. And that's in the
ball
dirt.
2.
Pitch
got 3
misses
and 2.
there. 3-2 now. And that's ball
That pitch
4.
is in. Ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
What do you
Check
got?
swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And that's going to be ruled a swing. And a foul ball. 2 outs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
McMahon leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Buxton pulls that one down, and that's the 3rd. And we're back. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Yasmani Grandal. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. And it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be
0-1
pretty
for count.
frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Runner at first with no outs here. That
Nope.
misses.
Ball 1.
And the count 1-2.
1
If you're
ball,
going to
2
get
strikes.
something
Yeah.
going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Stanton
Ball 1.
at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swings through that one.
Well, that's
1-1.
today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
And
Ball,
this is
that's
inside. In the air, right field. Judge has it sized up. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. That catches the outside corner. And it's 0-2. 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is the ball game. 6-3 our final score for Chris Singleton. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Louisiana taking on the Beach. First pitch coming your way next. Okay, all set to go. And the batter now, Jeimer Candelario. And the pitch. And they're at the knees. And that's how this game gets started. On the ground, out to short. One out in the top of the first. And now it's going to be Mickey Mantle. On the ground to third. And he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score. Tries to get back in time, but they got him. Slow roller to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. That ends the frame. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. Silsigi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. And a base hit, and aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages, working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right?
Calls it in, one away. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Judge comes up empty there.
Strike one is so critical in an at-bat like this.
Runner on the move. There's the ball.
1-1.
Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. In the dirt, and it's 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
To third, tag, got him. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And that's inside. That's the ball. The inside edge. And that's ball one. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
1-1.
2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. McMahon checks his swing, appeal to third, no swing, he held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. And it stays fair. Judge around second, headed for third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Giancarlo Stanton up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
So high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out. Top of the second, standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. Inside corner for a strike. Bummer, a lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a sinker, a slurve, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. This is Willie Castro. To third, and it goes just foul. One out, base is empty. That just misses, and the count is 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. 3-2 now. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now it's the power speed combo. Dylan Cruz. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Next pitch misses inside, and a count 2-1. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. That one lifted to left. Cruz makes the play, and that is that. Bottom of the second, and now here is Spencer Steer. And a pitch. In the air, center field. McCutchen has it sized up. And there's one away. Here's Byron Buxton. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And a base hit in the right center field.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to follow. So many positives that led to that knock.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's a base hit. Buxton headed for third.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. High fastball, even a little above the zone. But such a good job of staying tall.
On the ground to first. Could be 2. Beats to second. Out there. Double play. That'll on to the third inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. And here it comes. That's a laser base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Chuck Nasty. That's out to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, just a nice job coming through at a pretty high leverage spot right there. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Ball one there. First and second here, no outs.
Right through there for a strike. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Out to short. Off balance feet. There's one. They get him, but it was pretty close. Now in time, the run scores. It's 1-1. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
That's all.
Into center. Buxton sizing it up. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Now the left fielder, Dylan Cruz. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Out to short. Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And he deals. And strike two.
The two strikes may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Line drive, and there's a base hit to right field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
That one ripped, but foul. Ball to strike. And that one fouled off. First and second, no outs. Here in the last half of the third. Slider misses outside.
2-2.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So
got him. Foul tip, strike three. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Fly ball center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. One comes in from second, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Picks himself up an RBI. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Out towards left center. Mantle makes the catch. Runner tags from third. He's in there.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly, RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Steer, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Hit on the ground to Candelario. Sends it across to first. Third out. And we're back. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Bummer back to work. Inside, just missed.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Sandy Alcantara.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Kick, the 3-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Buxton drifts towards it. Two down. Two outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Alfonso Soriano. 0 for 1 so far.
The batter, the second baseman, Josh Stevenson.
Cut out and missed 96 with that fastball.
0-1.
And strike two.
0-2.
Two down, nobody on. Peterson tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. McMahon takes the ground. And that is that. Bottom of the fourth. Here's some real power at the plate. Byron Buxton. Foul ball. That one in triple digits.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a swing and a miss. One gone here. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. with the swing, and that is strike one.
0-1.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swings and misses, and there's two down. So the batting order turns over, and now the shortstop Adalberto Mondesi. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
No ball.
Sometimes you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Willie Castro. The right-hander back to work. Alcantara, in his 6th season, he features a sinker, a changeup, a four-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Zips it across, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And now the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. And a foul ball. Backed off the plate that time. The 1-1 is fouled off. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. This to third. McMahon fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Bounced out to short. Mondesi. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Dylan Cruz. Swing and a broken bat flare. Bare hand has to hurry.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single. Well, these guys...
Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. And he saved it first.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Breaking ball inside. 1-2 to count. Base hit. 1 run is in. Runner held at third, and they'll be loaded again with nobody out.
Well done. Drives in the run. That's a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time.
0-1.
To see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
In the air, right field, Cruz on the move towards the line, and that's a fair ball. And they don't push it. Runner holds at third. Bases loaded now with still nobody out. Now it's going to be Spencer Steer. That one in triple digits.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. It's out of most hits.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Nationals going up against the Thieves. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. The pitch. In the air out towards right center. Judge makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Here's Byron Buxton.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 25.
First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's ripped into left, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Buxton leads off first with one away. Buxton on the run. Pitch inside. Tag. Save. Grandal's throw not in time. Blackman swings and drives one deep to right. That one's well hit. That's down. One hops off the wall. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
That one fouled off. 0-1 down. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw into third, and he's out. Adam Dunn digs in now. And that one is inside.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
1 run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Ground ball up the middle. Off balance throw in time. And that is the inning. Bottom of the first, and the batter will be the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike. And the count is 0-2. On the ground, right side. Banks the first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. And here is Dylan Cruz.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it, but let him go.
Buxton going back on this one. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Aaron Judge stands in here. Takes ball 1 low.
1-0.
And a good eye there. 2 outs, base is empty. Got him swinging. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Banks. Just missed.
Outside.
Well, Boone, we got Burns working on the mound in this one, and he's a guy that rose through the minors rather quickly. Drafted back in 2016, and he made his major league debut just 2 seasons later. That's a fast climb, and he's been able to conquer lots of challenges thrown his way.
And here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Cruz hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Tony Clark getting ready to hit, and it's fouled away. Righty to the plate. Now a fly ball to right center. Buxton makes the catch, and that is. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And it finds its way through for a hit.
He was all over that one. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Got out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate, you got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Double play ball to second. Over to Mondesi. It's one. How about that double play? This is Willie Castro. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. And a base hit up the middle. And that extends the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He circles the bases. It's 2-1. So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's the power speed combo. Byron Buxton.
0-1.
2 runs across in the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Up and in. A ball, 1 strike. And that one clips the corner.
1-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Corrals it. And that ends the inning. New inning getting started. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Jeimer Candelario. And that one fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Trying to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Wouldn't chase that time. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Adalberto Mondesi, the next to hit. And that one wrapped foul. 1 down, base is empty. Lifted in the air, right center field. Buxton sizing it up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-2.
And the slider just misses. There's a line drive to left field. Dives. What a play! Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He was late there, strike 1. Grandal measures 6 feet 2 inches, 30 years old now, and he was born in Cuba. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Here's a big power threat. Adalberto Mondesi. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Lifted in the air, right field. Acuna there. That's out number 2. So digging in, Dylan Cruz. And a foul ball. 2 outs. That one drifts inside. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Hauls it in. Start of the 4th. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Foul ball there. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Check swing, and that's a ball. Acuna in 2023 with about as impressive a power-speed combination season as we have ever seen. Hard ground ball, base first down. So a man aboard now with one away.
The left fielder, number 24.
So up next, Adam Dunn. And that's outside. And it's 1-0.
1-0.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. And that gives them a lead. It's 3-2. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it hits the fence.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball.
McMahon over to Castro for one, and that's two. Bottom of the inning. Here comes Aaron Judge. Mizorowski back to work. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
0-2.
And the righty deals. That one missing inside.
1-2.
And he grounds one to the right side. Banks gathers and throws to first. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And he's already singled in this game.
McMahon.
Up the middle, Mondesi. Tosses to first. Already two gone here in the home fourth.
Now batting.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Giancarlo.
And first offering is fouled off. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Just missed.
Outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with two strikes here. I love it.
Hard hit left side. Zips it to first. 3 up, 3 down. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Tony Clark. That's a little bit low.
Down.
Well, these players doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Into center and a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And a foul ball. 0-1 now. And a foul ball. And that's outside.
1-2.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat.
Jose Leclerc comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
2-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. At the belt and fires. Just off the inside corner. And that's ball 3. Runner on the go. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. So the lineup flips over at Alberto Mondesi. Now at the plate. And fouled off. Clark at second. Candelario on at first with nobody out.
Ball.
The shortstop takes the ball. And that is cut on and missed. Now 1-2. And another ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
In the dirt. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. First and second, no outs. And we're at the top of the fifth. Double steal. Swing and a miss. And the throw on the third. So 2 down now, and here is Byron Buxton. First pitch, and he just misses. There's a swing and a drive. Buxton going back. And out of here. Byron Buxton blasts one out. It's 5-2. Here's Charlie Blackmon. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. To the right side. And that one finds its way through. And that extends the inning for Ronald Acuna Jr.
Waste no time there. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
They kept the force, and we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Willie Castro. And the right-hander back to work. Flips the corner, and it's 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Spencer Steer digs in now. Hit on the ground to Candelario. Fires across the diamond. That's it out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna on the run. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the left fielder, Adam Dunn. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Leclerc, a 6-foot righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve. So a lefty out of the pen, Jose Alvarado.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Leading off for the Nationals, the left fielder.
And a pitch. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Just missing there. Here's the second baseman, Ernie Banks. 1 for 2. This to third. Oh, he gloves it. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Here's the catcher to hit, Joe Mauer. That one to first. He steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2. Bottom of the 6th, and now Yasmani Grandal. That one fouled off. And the 0-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Check swing. Now an appeal to third. Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop at Alberto Mondesi. In the air, out towards right center. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Dylan Cruz. Now a fly ball to right center. Acuna has it sized up. Drops into the glove. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now, Tony Clark. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fair ball.
With his hands to fight off that pitch, man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
That one way inside. Clark gets his lead at first with nobody out. Fought off foul. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Cruz makes the catch. One down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Emmanuel Clase will take over here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Byron Buxton. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 7-2. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge. Mizorowski back to work. And Judge spoils that one.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. It's 7-3. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan McMahon.
No,
and that one just
ball.
misses. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And there's a ball.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Nobody on, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Here's Stanton now.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Inside, just missed.
1-0.
One out, base is empty. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. It's their second home run of the inning, and they're chipping away. It's 7-4. No question about this one. It's out of here. They go back to back, and they inch closer. It's 7-5. So one out, nobody on. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer. He's already homered here in this one. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1. Still only one out here in the inning. That one ripped left field. Tattooed to Tater Town and gone. He sends a rocket to left. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 7-6. Line, and that's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. Oh, down the foul. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He powers that one out of here. They are unloading here. Their 5th homer of the inning. It's 8-7. On the ground, right side. Banks to first. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Dylan Cruz. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. This one in the air, center field. Under it. Makes the catch, inning over. The top of the 8th, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And the pitch. Down the line. Into the corner, but foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Over the fence for an automatic double. Mickey Mantle will hit next. And that one fouled off. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Breaking ball inside. And it's a ball and a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Wouldn't chase that time.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Makes the grab, 1 away. Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Banks. 1 for 3. First pitch, not close. And another ball.
He hasn't wanted the challenge of both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. He may just...
That's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with 1 away. And now, Joe Mauer. New pitcher on now, Billy Wagner.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That just misses. And now 2-0.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Billy.
3-0.
Now there's a bullet down the line. Fair ball. In to score is the runner from third. Tied up at 8-all. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Well, that at-bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Two on, 1 out. Line drive to short and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Candelario at the plate now, and that's inside. That's to third. In plenty of time to first. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. And we're back. It's Aaron Judge now.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And that one fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. Not even close there. And 1-1. The ground right side. Banks. And a key out leading off the bottom of the 8th.
The third base.
So here's the cleanup. Ryan McMahon.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He'll take a jog around the bases. It's 9-8. Pulls out one foul. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. This one lifted in the air, left field. And they take care of Stanton for the out. And there are two down. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Willie Castro. He's already homered in this game. They say you win.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. And down on strikes. Out number. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now it's the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Eric Gagne gets the call from the pen.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the one-run game better than a comfortable three-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best. Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And that skips in the dirt.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a 4-pitch walk.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Here's Acuna now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. This is again 5 in a row.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
And another ball.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
In the dirt, but kept close. But no advance from the runners. Kicks and fires. Swings through that one for strike two. A one-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Center field. And he's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Now a chance for Mickey Mantle. Trying to deliver as the hero.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
The 1-1. That one missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Gagne is just one strike away. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And now he looks it back to second. And that'll load the bases.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Daniel Bard gets the call to the mound.
But I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Sends it to center, and this should be it.
Mm-hmm.